As Louis Tomlinson gets ready to prepare for the release of his debut solo album in early 2020, he's reached some hardships along the way. And in a recent interview with The Guardian, Louis revealed how Euphoria negatively impacted his past year. What's up, y'all? It's Emile Ennis Jr. here with Clevver News, and in his interview with The Guardian, Louis revealed a lot about his days in One Direction. He said, quote, "The breakup, hiatus, or whatever word we use rocked me. I wasn't ready for it. I felt like I was getting to be a better songwriter, singer, a more confident performer, and all of a sudden, when I felt I was finally getting some momentum." He also tells them of the days where being a member of the most famous contemporary boy band in the world got to be too much for him. One of those stories involves his trip to Australia and a local news station that got a helicopter and a photographer to attempt to take photos of him while he was alone in the top floor of his hotel room. He said, quote, "I think I was naked or just in my boxers, and even in my hotel room there was no escape. I could feel the pressure." And some of that pressure still happens today, almost 4 years after One Direction's breakup or hiatus or whatever word they use. Louis talked briefly about the Louis Tomlinson conspiracy theory that had plagued his career as a boy bander. So those rumors came from thousands of fans who shipped him and his bandmate Harry Styles as a romantic couple. In fact, he still faces those rumors today. He said that he was pissed off when HBO had a recent episode of Euphoria featuring an animated scene of him and Harry Styles getting it on. He said, quote, "I get the cultural intention behind that. It just felt a little bit, no, I'm not gonna lie, I was pissed off. It annoyed me that a big company would get behind it." And not just a big company, but a young star like Zendaya. So she came up on Disney's Shake It Up around the same time that One Direction was around. And Zendaya herself has been on the opposite end of dating rumors with her co-stars Tom Holland and Jacob Elordi. But the specific episode focused on a teenage girl who's popular online for writing hypersexualized One Direction fanfic.
Summer before high school, she started writing fan fiction.
Zendaya narrates one of her short scenes as you watch two animated versions of the boy band members engage in sexual acts. And I, for one, hope that Zendaya never has to be in a room with Harry or Louis again because awkward. Louis already expressed he was upset when the episode first aired. A fan on Twitter said, "Just going to sit and hope that they for some reason approved it because surely they had to get it aired." Harry seems quite friendly with the people involved, but you can just tell Louis is not gonna like it. To which Louis responded, "I can categorically say that I was not contacted, nor did I approve it." They've also admitted in the past that rumors of them together, as well as graphic fan fiction like the one read in Euphoria, had led to a rift in the friendship while they were in the band. Harry and Louis felt like they had to avoid each other. They went as far as to make sure they weren't alone together or were spotted together by paparazzi. Harry hasn't spoken out about that Euphoria scene and probably never will at this point, but despite the gay rumors and the even more bothersome paparazzi, Louis admitted that he missed the One Direction days. He said that he thinks that the band will get back together one day, saying, quote, "We're not texting each other every day, but what we do have, which will never go away, is this real brothership. We've had these experiences that no one else can relate to." He also recalls the last time that he performed with One Direction and how he and Niall had a little cry at the end of their performance and their time together. But hopefully Louis won't have to speak out anymore about the Louis Tomlinson conspiracy theories. Let's leave the past in the past and definitely not televise it anymore without their consent. But it's time to hear from you guys. Do you think that Louis has the right to be upset about that scene in Euphoria? And do you think they made a mistake by including it without reaching out first? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And then make sure you subscribe to Clevver News so that way you can be the first to know if One Direction does in fact get back together, because you know we'll drop everything to do some breaking news on that. And then click right over here to get some more breaking news right now. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.